Welcome from Maths and Science channel. In this video we will be taking up solving and plotting an algebraic equation. The algebraic equation does not only have exponents as numbers, even exponents as variables, and it's a combination of exponents x and y and number. X and y are variables and the numbers are reversed also. The exponents are reversed. Now, let us see how to solve this equation. First, the equation is x to the power of 19 by 34 plus 19 by 34 to the power of x. You please note that. In the first, a numeral is an exponent. In the second, the variable x is an exponent, that is equal to, on the right hand side, 34 by 19 to the power of y. This is a typical algebraic equation, and we welcome again from Maths and Science channel, and we will try to solve this equation. Now, we are not only required to solve the equation for the coordinates x and y, but also to plot the trajectory of this equation. We will trace the equation. We will plot this equation in a graph sheet. It's a typical higher algebra question suitable for preparation in Maths Olympiad and IIT JEE Advanced, especially for Maths Olympiad, for various countries across the globe. If you are preparing for Maths Olympiad across the globe from various countries, try to understand these concepts of plotting the algebraic equations. Now, the question is solve and plot. What is the equation? X to the power of 19 by 34 plus 19 by 34 to the power of x is equal to 34 by 19 to the power of y. Now we will find the solution. Can we write left hand side as right hand side and right hand side as left hand side? Interchange. 34 by 19 to the power of y is equal to x to the power of 19 by 34 plus 19 by 34 to the power of x. Let us take natural logarithm on both the sides. What happens? Log is equal to, it should have a base. Usually it is used with a base 10. If it is a logarithm with base 10. If it is a natural logarithm, it will be written like this. Please remember the difference between. Then logarithm to the base 10 and logarithm to the base e. This is equal to log to the base e. Ln is log to the base e. We will use natural logarithm here. By taking the natural logarithm on both sides, what happens? Y ln 34 by 19 is equal to 19 by no. It is a sum. It is not a multiplication. We have to do natural logarithm for the whole sum. Ln x to the power of 19 by 34 plus 19 by 34 to the power of x. Then, what is the value of y? y is equal to from above ln x to the power of 19 by 34 plus 19 by 34 to the power of x, the whole to be under the natural logarithm, whole divided by ln 34 by 19. This is what is the solution for plotting or tracing function y, function x is equal to y. This is in the form of y is equal to function of x. This is in this form. By varying the value of x, we will get the value of y, because x and y values are variables. Now, we have to find for what values of x we will get a definite value of y, and how y varies, the curve varies with x. We have to plot it. This is the answer for relation between x and y. This is the answer. Now, let us start with let x is equal to 0. What happens to function x? Y is equal to function x implies y is equal to function 0 at x is equal to 0. That implies y is equal to, in this we will put x as 0, ln x to the power of 19 by 34. That means 0 to the power of 19 by 34 plus 19 by 34 to the power of x is to the power of 0 whole divided by ln 34 by 19. It's a constant because it doesn't have any variable denominator. Numerator we have put the value of x as 0. That is equal to ln 0 to the power of something is 0 plus 19 by 34 to the power of 0, that is something to the power of 0 is 1 whole divided by, this is a ln 34 by 19, it is a number and it's a constant. That is equal to ln 1 divided by ln 34 by 19. That implies y is equal to, at x is equal to 0, y is equal to ln 1. Any value of logarithm 1 is equal to 0. Log 1 to the base, any base is equal to 0. ln is equal to, ln 1 is equal to log to the base e to the, why? Log e, log 1 to the base e is equal to 1 is equal to e to the power of 0. From the logarithmic rules. That means ln 1 is equal to, ln 1 is 0 divided by ln 34 by 19 some value, constant. 0 divided by something is always 0. That implies at x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. That means this graph or this plot passes through the origin. Let us draw like this. We are not yet sure of the shape of the curve, but we are sure that it passes through origin. It's an exponential curve. Let us say it's only an assumption. Don't take it as a final answer. We'll go further. What happens? At x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. Now let us go for second option. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. Because y is equal to function of x, 2 coordinates only there. Now, at x is equal to 1, what happens to y? X is equal to 1 implies y is equal to ln. What is the equation? 1 to the power of 19 by 34 plus 19 by 34 to the power of 1 whole divided by ln 34 by 19. This implies y at x is equal to 1 is equal to ln 1 to the power of 19 by 34. Any number, 1 to the power of any number is 1. That is 1 plus any number to the power of 1 is the same number. 19 by 34 plus divided by ln 34 by 19. That is equal to ln. What is the value of 19 by 34? Approximately, because we are not supposed to use the calculators, 19 by 34 is 34 6 ja 34 5 ja 17 34 5 ja. Let us do it orally. There is no problem. 34 5 ja, that is 117, another 20 is there, another 5, and it will be 8. 19 by 34 up to 3 digits, it is 0.558. That we can easily find out without a calculator. Then 34 by 19 is nothing but reverse of it. Maybe around, we can say 0.558. It can be around 1.79 approximately. 19 1 ja 19, another 15 is there, 19 7 ja 99. We can say this way. Up to 3 digits it can be. We can easily find out without a calculator. Now you see, ln 1 plus 0.558 divided by ln 1.789. That is equal to ln 1.558 divided by ln 1.789. That means y at x is equal to 1 is equal to ln 1.558. It is, we can say, ln 2 is, you may be knowing the value of ln 2, 0.693. Many scientific calculations involving ln 2 as 0.693. And ln 3 also you might have used many times in your regular physical mathematics. ln 1 is 0, ln 2 is 0.693. Can we take ln 1.55 as 0.45 divided 2 digits only we will take. It is 0.58. Both are, it is also less than 1 because ln 2 itself is 0.693. Because ln 1.789 is near to 0.693, we can say 0.58. It is little bit away, lesser than that. These two division will be approximately, it is 0.76. That means at x is equal to 1, y is equal to 0.76. You can even get it as 0.75, 0.77, there is no problem. Because we are doing it without a calculator, you remember ln 2 is equal to 0.693, from that we will move forward. ln 2 is a very good number which is very useful for our day-to-day problem solving. Now, in the graph, let us try the graph shape whatever we have assumed in the first, whether it is correct or not. It's passing through origin. One point is 0, 0, another point is 1 and 0.76. This is 1, this is 0.76, 1.76, and this is how it is going. Now let us see how it happens. Because it's an exponential equation, it can't be linear. It should be curved. Now let's go for the third. In this, what shall we do? X is equal to 2. Then what happens to y? Y is equal to ln, what is 2? X to the power of 19 by 34. Please see all these. Plus 19 by 34 to the power of 2 whole divided by ln 34 by 19. What is ln 34 by 19? What we have taken? Approximately 0.58. So that while directly from the previous example itself, we can put this as 0.58. That is a constant denominator. Numerator is changing. ln 2 to the power of 19 by 34. What is 19 by 34? 19 by 34 is equal to 0.558. 2 to the power of 0.558. Can we approximate and little bit increase for square root of 2? Square root of 2 is equal to 2 to the power of 0.5. That is equal to 1.414. Little bit higher than that. Because it is 0.558. We can take it as 1.49 plus 19 by 34 is 0.558 square. What is 0.5 square? Is equal to 0.25. 0.558 square you can easily calculate because it's a daily regular calculation. This implies y is equal to ln 1.49 plus 0.55 into 0.55, 0.56 into 0.56 we can say 0.56 approximately we are doing 0.56 into 0.56 it will be how much? Just check up in your calculators. Without calculator we have to do. If not, you should not use the calculator. You should use it here. It is 0.3136. Let us say we'll take it as 0.31 for 2 digits divided by 0.58. Don't use calculators. This will be ln 1.80 approximately divided by 0.58. ln 2 is equal to 0.693 and we found out that ln 1.789 is 0.58. That means it is approximately equal to 0.58 by 0.58, that is approximately equal to 1. That means at x is equal to 2, the value of y is approximately 1. Now let us try to draw. We have at least 3 points with us. Draw the curve. This is x, this is y, and this is 1, this is 2. One point is at x is equal to 0, this is 0, 0. This one at 1, we have got y as 0.76. And at 2, this let us say 1, this let us say 2, then at 0.2 it is 1. That means this is little high. Let us put it on a little higher side. That means the shape, now we can define the shape. 3 points are there. Shape is like this, exponential. That means this is the shape of the curve. Now, at least 3 points have come. We got the shape with us. Now, let us try for asymptotic. Is there any asymptotes are available? At higher values of x, how it behaves? Like infinity. Next is 3 points on the curve we have got and we have drawn the shape of the curve. Now we will go for at x is equal to infinity, what happens? Y is equal to ln 19 by 34. What is that? X to the power of 19 by 34. X to the power of 19 by 34 plus 19 by 34 to the power of x whole divided by denominator is a constant ln 34 by 19, which implies, let us find out y at x is equal to infinity, that is equal to ln infinity to the power of 19 by 34 plus 19 by 34 to the power of infinity whole divided by ln 34 by 19. As 19 by 34 is less than 1, you just see here. Here, let us see. Let's observe something. As 19 by 34 is less than 1, less than unity, then 19 by 34 to the power of x limit x tending to infinity, it will become 0. Because as x increases, 19 by 34 to the power of x decreases. As x increases, 19 by 34 to the power of x decreases. That means x tending to infinity implies 19 by 34 to the power of x will be tending to 0. Then this particular value will be 0. Then next what happens? Y is equal to ln x to the power of 19 by 34, that will be there, whole divided by ln 34 by 19. If x tends to infinity, then y also exponentially increases. Because anything to the power, if the lower value x is increasing, implies x to the power of 19 by 34 implies as x increases, x to the power of 19 by 34 increases exponentially. Power is not changing, the base value x is changing, hence it is increasing. Hence, y exponentially increases as x tends to infinity. That means it is an asymptotic behavior. As x tends to infinity, y also tends to infinity. Logarithmically it increases because ln is there. It is exponentially for x increases, y increases logarithmically. Let us use the correct word. Because y is equal to, approximately equal to, this became 0, that means ln y is approximately equal to ln 19 by 34 some constant x value to the power of some constant. This way divided by ln 34 by 19. Because the value of 19 by 34 is taken as 0 as x tends to infinity. Then this becomes y approximately equal to 19 by 34 into ln x divided by ln 34 by 19. That is equal to 19 by 34 divided by ln 34 by 19, which is a constant, into ln x. That implies y is directly proportional to ln x. The asymptotic behavior of y and x is as x tends to infinity or x becomes large and large as x increases, y also logarithmically increases. Y is proportional to ln x. Now we got almost all the theory part. Now let us draw the final plot. Zero, 0 is the origin. At x is equal to 1 here, x is equal to 2 here, x tends this way, and y is equal to 1 here and y is equal to 2 here. At 1 x is equal to 1, y is 0.76. At x is equal to 2, y is approximately 0.1. And the curve moves this way. The curve goes in this way. Asymptotically, we can say it is not to scale. For that we are getting the difficulty in drawing the exact curve. The curve will go like this. It will go like this. Let us say this is the point 1, this is 2. That looks reasonable. This is 0.71 and 0.76. This is 2 and 0.1, and this is asymptotically increased. And it is going along. X, y is logarithmically increasing. Logarithmically y is, it's not a straight line here. We have to draw it because it is not a straight line. We have to draw this. Draw it on a scale, or we can even draw in a better way. Let us try to draw it in a better way. Because I am drawing without a scale, I am finding it little bit difficult. I will take this one as little bit here. It is 2, and at 1.76, and at 2 it is 2, so that this way it goes logarithmically increase. Curve. This curve is y is equal to ln x to the power of 19 by 34 plus 19 ln x to the power of 19 by 34 plus 19 by 34 to the power of x whole divided by ln 34 by 19. This is the shape of the curve. Final plot. The final results: at x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. At x is equal to 1, y is equal to 0.76. This is 0.76. At x is equal to 2, y is equal to 1.0. This is 2 and this is 1.0. These are the points on the curve and this is the curve. This is how we have to draw the plots of algebraic equations. And I am from Maths and Science channel. I am an IITian. I released around 6 videos as of now from this channel. Please view them also for the benefit of Maths Olympiad and JEE Advanced or Mains Mathematics. Please see my previous videos from my channel. Also, please review them, comment on them, so that if any difficulty in understanding is there, I will definitely assist you. I will reply to your comments. Best of luck to everybody. Thank you for listening to me and thank you for viewing my video on this lecture. This is how the algebraic functions are to be plotted. I will bring about some more questions as time goes on. Thank you. Best of luck to everybody.